Have you ever felt like you're falling behind? You open Instagram and see your friends getting dream jobs, starting businesses, traveling the world, getting engaged, while you're still trying to figure things out. Still living with your parents. Still unsure about your future. You start to wonder, am I late? Am I failing? If this sounds like you, take a deep breath, you are not alone. In fact, most people in their 20s feel the same way. And this video? It's not here to scare you. It's not about comparing yourself to others. It's here to remind you of something important. Your 20s are not the finish line, they're the starting point. This is your foundation. And what you do now doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be intentional. Here's the thing, society often tells us that by 20-something, we should have it all figured out. A clear career path, a stable income, a serious relationship, and a plan for the future. But that's a myth. The truth? Your 20s are for figuring things out. For exploring. For failing. For trying things you might not even like. This is the time to discover who you really are, not just who the world expects you to be. You're not supposed to have all the answers. You're supposed to start asking better questions. So, what should you actually aim for in your 20s? Not a car, not a house, not 6 figures in the bank. Instead, focus on building 5 core foundations, things that will shape your entire future. First, resilience. Mental strength. The ability to take a hit and keep going. Life in your 20s is messy. You'll be rejected, misunderstood, maybe even broke. But that's okay. It's all part of your story. What matters is how you respond. Build your grit. Build your bounce-back muscle. Because success isn't about never falling, it's about learning how to rise. Second, a valuable skill set. You don't need to know everything, but you should get good at something. Whether it's design, coding, photography, communication, content creation, digital marketing, whatever clicks with you. In today's world, skills can take you further than degrees. Learn online, build a portfolio, practice consistently. Your skills are your ticket to freedom. Third, a healthy environment. Your friends shape your mindset. If your circle doesn't support your growth, you'll end up shrinking to fit in. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and want to see you win. Not everyone deserves access to your energy, protect it wisely. Fourth, financial awareness. No, you don't need to be rich right now. But you do need to understand money. Start budgeting. Track your spending. Build an emergency fund, even if it's small. Avoid debt traps and learn the basics of saving and investing. These small habits compound over time, and future you will thank you. Fifth, direction. You don't need to have a 10-year plan. But it helps to have a vision. A rough idea of the kind of life you want to live. Do you want freedom? Stability? A creative career? Time with family? Start asking what matters to you, not what looks good on social media. Your purpose doesn't have to be loud. It just has to be real. And now let's address some of the myths about your 20s that are messing with your head. Myth number 1, you should be successful before 25. Truth, most people don't even start figuring it out until their 30s, and that's okay. Myth number 2, everyone else knows what they're doing. Truth, nope. Many people are winging it behind the scenes, just like you. Myth number 3, failure means you're not cut out for this. Truth, failure means you're trying, and trying is how you grow. So what should you do if you feel lost, stuck, or left behind? Start by stopping the comparison game. Your path is yours. Some people peak early. Others bloom late. The goal isn't to win fast, it's to build a life you don't want to escape from. Next, focus on small, consistent steps. Read 1 book per month. Build 1 new habit each week. Learn 1 skill that excites you. Growth isn't about giant leaps, it's about showing up, again and again. And most importantly, start with what you have. You don't need fancy equipment, a huge budget, or perfect timing. You just need to start. With the phone in your hand. With 10 minutes of focus. With one small step toward the life you want. So if no one has told you this today, let me be the first. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. But it's up to you to move forward from here. You have time. But don't waste it waiting for the perfect moment. The best time to start is now. If you're still here, that means you're serious about building your future. So comment below, I'm building my future, starting today. And if you know someone else who needs to hear this, send them this video. Because we don't need to go fast. We just need to keep going. So, what should you actually be aiming for at 20? Not a mansion. Not 6 figures. Not a perfect resume. What you really need is a strong foundation, something real and lasting. And it starts with resilience. Life will knock you down. You'll get rejected from jobs, lose friends, question yourself more than once. But that doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're in the arena. The truth is, most people in their 20s are figuring things out as they go. And resilience is what keeps you moving when everything feels uncertain. It's the quiet strength that whispers, try again. Next comes skills. In this digital age, degrees are helpful, but skills are what make you valuable. Can you write persuasively? Edit videos? Design websites? Code? Sell? Communicate ideas clearly? These are currencies in today's world. The good news? You can start learning them now, for free, from YouTube, online courses, or by simply starting a small side project. Even 30 minutes a day compounds over time. By 25, you could be great at something you didn't even know existed at 20. Then, there's your environment. It matters. The people around you will either lift you up or drag you down. You need to be surrounded by people who believe in growth, not just gossip. People who talk about ideas, not just other people. Your circle should challenge you, not discourage you. Outgrowing friendships is okay. Outgrowing habits is necessary. Because who you spend time with shapes who you become. Don't forget your relationship with money. You don't need to become a finance expert overnight, but basic financial literacy is life-changing. Learn how to budget, how to avoid debt traps, how to save for emergencies, and how to invest early, even if it's just $20 a month. If you start investing $100 per month at 20, you could have over $59,000 by 40 with compound interest. If you wait until you're 30, you'd only have half that. Time is your biggest asset right now. And finally, you need direction, not a detailed map, but a compass. You may not know your dream job yet. That's okay. But what kind of life do you want? Do you want to travel? Build something? Make an impact? Work remotely? Spend time with family? Start journaling that vision. Write down what an ideal day looks like to you. The clearer your internal picture, the easier it is to say yes to the right things, and no to distractions. Now, let's destroy a few myths. First, you don't need to be successful by 25. Some people peak at 19. Others at 39. What matters is not how fast you move, but how aligned you are. Second, no one really has it all figured out. Everyone is struggling with something. They just don't post that part on social media. And third, failure doesn't mean you're not good enough. It means you're trying. And trying is already winning. If you're feeling behind, here's your action plan. Stop comparing. Everyone's path is different. Your only competition is who you were yesterday. Start small. Read 10 minutes a day. Learn one skill a year. Save $1 a day. Build one good habit per month. Over time, these stack up into massive progress. And start where you are. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Want proof? Look around you. Some people didn't finish college, but they built amazing careers. Others started businesses from their bedrooms. Some took years to find their passion. You're not late. You're just getting started. Growth isn't about giant leaps. It's about small steps taken consistently. 1% better each day becomes 37x better in a year. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to not give up. If you've made it this far in the video, it means you're serious. And I respect that. So do this one thing, take 5 minutes today and write down 3 things. What do I love doing? What skill could I build from that? Who can I connect with who's already doing it? Because your future isn't built in one day, it's built daily. You are not behind. But you do have to move forward. Slowly. Mindfully. Consistently. So start. Start with messy progress. Start with doubt. Start with fear. Just start. And if this video gave you something to think about, type in the comments. I'm building my future, starting today. Send this to a friend who needs it. Because this generation doesn't need more pressure, we need more perspective. You don't need to go fast. You just need to keep going.